The Cheteshwar Pujara Award goes to Sai Sudharsan for some gritty batting from an Indian number 3. That was the first half-century by an Indian number 3 in Test. And Shubman Gill against New Zealand at the end of last year. None across the whole of the BGT and the first 3 Tests of this series. And some pretty important runs too, even if it wasn't necessarily always the prettiest. He did play some outrageous shots.
He did. He looked really classy. He also looked like he finally got to enjoy himself. We saw him yesterday walk out in the rain and shadow bat on the covers. And there was something quite sad about it, partly because he was barefoot as well, which is just would have been dreadful walking back into the room. I imagine they smelled quite bad as well at the end. But he's clearly someone who puts a lot in his batting, and yeah, he really toughs it out today. He got a bit of fortune from being dropped down the leg side and was quite phlegmatic when we asked him, what would have happened if he'd been taken. He went, well, I would have walked off, wouldn't I? So I suppose he'd probably be annoyed with how he got out, considering all the patience and the doubtiness he showed to top edge a hook from Stokes, especially when England telegraphed that plan as well. Maybe that was something he'd be frustrated with, but he did seem, pleased as punch that he got that first half century off his back.
Yeah, I guess it's the 3rd time in a row that Stokes has been the guy to dismiss him, and I feel like heading into the series he probably wouldn't have isolated him as the bowler he was sort of most concerned about facing. But yeah, England have bowled, I think, reasonably well to him and shut him down, but kind of reflects the story of the day. I think India defensive and gritty, but England will feel as though they've done all right against him even still.